Hi, it's Oa and welcome back to my channel for another bullet journal video. Today is my bullet journal setup for my weekly spread for the month of August 2021. And my theme is music, and I have a color scheme that is black, white, and purple. So as always, if you want to see all the close-ups of the spreads, you can go to the end of the video to see them. And if you want to see more, definitely subscribe for more. And follow my social media, which are in the description box down below to see all my content. So let's get into the spreads. So this is my first weekly, and it's a really simple box layout, and at the top of each boxes I have a space for the date, and then I made like tiny pianos at the top, so I think it turned out really cute. And of course I have the name of the days also, and it was super time consuming to do, but in the end it turned out so good, so I'm actually quite proud. I colored in the ones that are usually black. I colored them in violet or purple if you prefer, and I also have a partition or music notes a little bit everywhere on the page, and on the left corner on the upper page I have a tiny calendar with highlighted the week that it is, and it's actually week 50 because it's for the school year weeks, and it's actually the end of the school year, so that's why. So I really love how this one turned out. I was kind of worried that it wouldn't turn out really cute, but it actually did, so I am really impressed. quite often actually, and it's those rectangular shaped with just a note section on the right lower corner, and on the left side I have a space for all the events, so I have more space inside of the days section to put my to-dos for the day. As always, I have my tiny calendar at the left corner, and at the top of the page all the way through across I have a partition with music notes, and I really think it turned out great. I added a lot of purple for the headers of the days and all that, and it's a really colorful and also simple spread to make, so I am really happy with how it turned out. This third weekly spread, as always, has a tiny calendar on the left upper side, and next to it I have the week. And for this one I went for partition going all across the page to separate all the days, and it was super hard to make. I didn't want for straight lines because I wanted something kind of unique, but I'm not actually super good at drawing lines just freely, so I did make a lot of mistakes, and it didn't turn out as well as I thought, but also like no one's perfect and you can make mistakes, so I think it still turned out good. Even if it's not exactly what I expected, and it was actually one of the easier one to do in terms of time, because once the lines were done, there weren't anything really special to do except the lettering maybe, but that part really didn't take that long, and filling in with music notes wasn't really that long either. So I really recommend that kind of layout because it's really easy for anyone who doesn't really have that much time to do layouts. Also, I had to use a tissue, as you can see, because the pen was bleeding onto my hand, so to not smudge it all, I had to use a paper, so that's why I used it. I have micro pens, no, it's eyeball pens, sorry, but it's the micro for the line, so that's why why they smudge a little bit, but in the end, like, you just get used to it. The last weekly spread, and I don't know if you were able to see, but in between the two there was my back to school spreads, because that is the first week of the school year, and it's gonna be the next video up on my page. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe not to miss it. Back to this spread. So I went for boxes again, but only 3 per page, for color alignment and rounded edges, which is something that I don't usually do. And then at the right page, I added the Sunday and a note section at the bottom, and on the right there's again an event section, so I can have more free space. And I don't know if you can tell, but I really had a lot of struggles with the header, which I went for a repetition again, but my pen wouldn't work, so it's not perfect. I did go at the end and fixed it, but it wasn't perfect and it did bother me a lot. And then in the left corner of every box, I went in and added the day, and also added the letter of the day in the event section, and a few music notes here and there, and of course a bob of purple. And I really like this one. It's one of my favorite. I think it turned out super good. So it's almost the end of the video. There's only the close-ups left. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!